That's it!
Spend just 5 minutes with 9-year-old Tommy Parzamiso, and one thing becomes pretty clear.
I like football and sports!
It's a fact his family is well aware of.
Like most or many 9-year-olds his age,
Go Bills! Let's go Bills!
he loves sports.
His room has like 100 sports pictures.
His sports obsession has him splitting his time between league events
He's gonna be joining a sled hockey team on Saturday.
and pickup games in his front yard. But what most don't see
Should have gone to medical school, or at least been a physical therapist.
is all the effort that goes into keeping him this active.
We spend about a half an hour every night stretching his muscles to try and keep as much of the function as possible with him.
Tommy has Duchenne muscular dystrophy, or DMD. It's a rare form of the disease that usually impacts young boys.
Boys with Duchenne typically go non-ambulatory between ages 9 and 12, and they continue to lose their fine motor skills into their teenage years, and often develop heart and lung complications, which render the disease fatal sometime in their 20s.
This leaves 9-year-old Tommy at a pivotal point in his diagnosis. So far, he's been on various medications to help alleviate his symptoms, but his family says there's something out there that could slow the pace of his disease altogether.
There's a drug called Adalurin. It has been in clinical trials since 2006, so 2 years even before Tommy was born. It's not a cure, but we believe that it buys us time. We have boys who are now in their 20s who have been on the drug for over 10 years. Some of these boys walk as late as their 20s.
Adalurin is approved for use in several European Union member states, but as of now, it's not legal for use in the U.S. unless you're approved for a clinical trial.
Every time they've opened up a new study, he hasn't met the age criteria.
But a ruling from the FDA could soon change that. The government agency is set to review and possibly legalize the drug on October 24th. According to Susan, the road to this milestone has been an uphill battle.
It's been a difficult journey to figure out how to show the FDA that this drug works, given their decades-old history and philosophy in drug studies.
She has gone as far as to testify on Tommy's
I
behalf
spoke on behalf of the unmet need.
and hopes it'll be enough.
We can't wait for more studies, and we can't wait for another drug to come down the line, because if we don't start approving these drugs for the rare disease community, are the pharmaceutical companies going to keep investing in us?
As the Parzamisos wait for that final answer, they'll keep stretching,
Cross this over.
praying, and playing. In Orchard Park, Rochelle Aline, Spectrum News.